It's May. So excited. I love May. Guess what's in a few days? Cinco de Mayo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Look at this adorable little mini piñata that Christy brought me today to celebrate. And it even has candy in it. Excuse me while I pick your back for food. I'm already, Anyways, so cute. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I'm also wearing my super cool Cinco de Mayo shirt that I got at Goodwill like 5 years ago for $3. That's a good investment, you guys. A shirt that lasts you that long. That shares so much love and memories. And I probably need a new one soon because I feel like if I wash it one more time, it's gonna disintegrate into a million pieces. So it's been a wild week because I have been catching up from being gone in Salt Lake City for Snap conference. And so I wanted to recap a few of my most memorable experiences from Snap. So let's dive right in. First of all, I got to meet a bunch of super cool people, one of which was David Tutera. I don't know if you know him, but he's an amazing celebrity event planner. Very talented. He was super entertaining and quite funny. And I have a kind of embarrassing story about during his presentation. So he opened the audience up to questions. But that was the same day that whole time I was at Snap, I was like having massive eye flare up issues. I don't know if it's because of the elevation or because Utah is crazy dry, even more dry than Arizona, or what. But the eyes were ablazing like demons in the night. And so I was like seriously vamping out, couldn't even open my eyes. I had to have like sunglasses on indoors in like the dark hotel. So I was like totally rocking out. I just got these sunglasses from Sense of Style. So I'm like wearing them everywhere, and people, I think, just got used to it. I had to explain over and over again, I have an eye thing, nah, nah, nah. And so I was wearing them during David's keynote. And I guess I just got used to him because I like stood up to like ask him a question with my sunglasses. And it seriously went like this. Like I like raised my hand and I stand up to ask the question, and I'm like totally just going for it. Didn't even care about the sunglasses. And David's like, okay, like you could see him look at the audience like, is this normal? Does she always wear sunglasses? And then like the audience, like everybody had been used to me wearing the sunglasses all day. So they're not fazed, and he's just like, okay, like what's your question? And I just went on with my cool super question. And then all my friends the rest of the day would not let me live it down that I was like too cool for school with my sunglasses. But I really wasn't. It's just my eyes are so bad. So I was if I wasn't wearing sunglasses, I was wearing these bad boys. These are like, I just picked these up because I was super desperate and I couldn't get my prescription filled up there, but they're it's a thermal eye mask I got from Walgreens, and you can heat it up and it locks in moisture and it really helps alleviate some of the pain that comes from dry eyes and that sort of thing. So all my fellow demon eyes, go check out this super cool mask. I don't know who makes it. It just says thermal on. So, and it really did help. I wore it quite often in my hotel room, even when visitors came. And I would just be like talking to them and they'd be like over here and I'd be like, oh yeah. Anyways, so yeah, good times. Love sharing embarrassing stories. David, if you're watching this, it's an eye thing. You just don't understand. And also met Elsie and Emma from A Beautiful Mess. They were also a keynote. Man, us keynotes were just killing it. Pretty much, but they were the keynote from the first night, and so I got to talk to them for a minute afterwards, and Elsie was even like commenting on my Instagram, so it sounds like we're gonna have a lunch date or something here pretty soon, because just BFFing it up. Is that a word? Just made it a word. Hashtag BFFing it up. So those were like my favorite like takeaways or people meet and greets that I had. Also, I got to do a lot with my like super cool selfie stick, which embrace the tech from your generation because it's super exciting. But This is Selfie Stick, and I'm telling you, this thing is powerful and capable of very mini much things. So you attach your phone like so, and then you plug in this little cord into your phone jack, and that's what makes it, let's take a selfie together, you guys. That's what makes it so you can push the button. Oh! Anyways, so just like, you know, ooh la la. And check this out. You can extend this bad boy like so far. Oh, and like way up high. Hi. Hello. Anyways, so yeah, I was totally using this to my advantage to creep on people at the conference. Oh yeah. Also, super cool thing at conferences are all the free stuff and swag. And I met Tasha from Hello Tasha Designs. And she does these really adorable prints. And yes, she does this by hand. And this one says, I am unable to quit as I am currently too legit. And I thought that was so cool because I think any blogger or entrepreneur or business owner always feels like, I can't do this anymore, I just gotta quit. So this has been hanging up on my mirror and right next to my desk because I'm like, you're right, too legit to quit. So thanks. And she is just a doll. I just wanna like hang out with her and pinch her cheeks all the time. Got lots of candy, met tons of super cool brands and sponsors. Okay, another story. I met this guy from Embroidered. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I'm for sure asking you guys for your opinion because I don't sleep very often. When I do, it needs to be magical. And so for months and months, I like talked my husband into getting us this magical Tempur-Pedic foam mattress. And it was really expensive. And I'll be honest, I was super let down. Like we tried a whole bunch of different mattresses from a whole bunch of different stores. And I wanted like the most softest, fluffiest cloud ever. And so we got this one, I can't even remember what store, and we bring it home and it comes in this box and you're like, how does it fit in a little box? But you open it up and it just starts to unfold. And guys, this mattress smelled so bad. Like it does this like gas releasing thing, which, how is that safe and why don't they tell you that before you buy it? And so they're like, it's totally normal, which I don't know, chemicals seeping out of your bed doesn't sound super normal, but I went with it. And they're like, you just want to jump on it and have your kids jump on it and it will leave all of this gas and whatnot. And so, and the more you jump on it, the softer your bed gets. I was kind of pissed, but like totally trying to play it off because I talked my husband into getting this mattress and then I end up hating it because it's like rock hard and it stinks. And it's pretty much like the best way I can describe it, it's like sleeping in a meth lab. Like you're trying not to think about how bad the chemicals smell and like maybe that is totally spawning like cancerous spores into you, but and then it's just so rock hard. You're like, how is this the same mattress as the one I tried in the store? But I guess like with Tempur-Pedic mattresses, they get softer as they go, which I feel like we've had it for like 3 months now. And I feel like it is getting a little bit better. But anyways, I still kind of have this unfulfilled, like I need my magical fluffy cloud to sleep on. And so when I see this Embroidered guy with his like cool display and his super awesome beds, I was like, gotta try this out. I tried it and it's like magical heaven. And he starts telling me all about like the harmful chemicals and like basically all the cons to having a Tempur-Pedic. So I'm like, of course you're gonna tell me all that because that's what I have and you want me to get your bed. And his bed is like so magical and fluffy. So I'm telling you this story because I know somebody out there probably has an Embroidered and he had like all sorts of cool cutouts and displays from what the beds are actually made out of. And it was so cool. It's like this really cool gel, like honeycomb system. And it's really squishy and soft, but it's also like firm so you like evenly distributes your weight and all that. And I totally laid on that thing for like an hour while he told me all about Embroidered and tried to talk me into buying it. But I want to get your feedback. I feel like I didn't do that the first time by like, I guess, surveying the crowd on should I even get a Tempur-Pedic and what the heck is like chemical dispersing whatever happens when you unwrap your Tempur-Pedic. because I think if I had done that, I probably would have waited and got something else, or maybe somebody could have told me about the IntelliBed. So I didn't buy it. He gave me a promo code. I'm gonna put it down in below. But if you have an IntelliBed or if you have a Tempur-Pedic, tell me what to do. I don't know what to do, but I need my fluffy cloud. So that happened. So thank you, Snap, because it was awesome. And that's my recap. Before I end this Magical Mystery Monday, loving the word magical, I want to show you my magical haircut because everybody's been asking me about the shaved undercut. I recorded a bunch of tutorials, and then when I was looking at them, I was like, man, the back of my hair is like, gets so long so fast. It like grows faster than anything else. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna shave it and make it easy on myself. So I did, I shaved it. It's already kind of growing pretty fast, but this is how high I went up. So not very high. I definitely want to go higher next time, but it really helps like create like a really cool effect underneath, and you know, it doesn't take away from the volume or anything like that. But I feel like haven't been to Mullet Town yet, which is so easy with the Pixie. So if you've been struggling with the back of your hair growing really quickly, definitely the the shaved undercut is like really awesome. It's been really fun type of what do you call it, solution for that. So if anybody's kind of curious as to whether or not you should do that, I mean, you can go really moderate like I did, or you can totally, I'm tempted to shave a whole side of my head. I think that would be really fun. Anyways, there's that. You guys, I almost forgot, I got big news. So I'm gonna be performing. I don't know if you know this, but I have this secret wish to be a stand-up comedian. I don't even care if it's stand-up. Any kind of comedian will do. And I don't really act on this wish. I just secretly think I would be the best comedian ever. But guess who approached me to have me perform? None other than Jester's Improv at Mesa Riverview in Arizona. And so on May 9th, yours truly will be the headliner for Jester's Improv, and I'm so excited. So, okay, if you're local though, for reals, you have to come and watch, because I have never done anything like this, and I feel like I probably need like a good little support group to help me with my improv skills and performance. So, yeah. How cool is that? I'm so excited. It could be a total disaster and I wouldn't even care, because it would mean I could say I was like a comedian for a night. So I thought I better throw that in there, because I'm just like way excited, and I realized I haven't told anybody about it. So May 9th, Jester's Improv, Mesa Riverview in Arizona. You guys go check their website for times and tickets, because you're not gonna want to miss this. For sure, not gonna want to miss it. Good chat. Lots of fun stories. Thanks for letting me share my journal of Snap Conference and showing you all my show and tells. I hope you had a good week. I hope you're prepared for an awesome Cinco de Mayo. And we'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. See you next week on Mystery Monday here on my channel. Subscribe below to see it. No, 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 no.